Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I just wanted to share with you guys, I know I mentioned at the beginning of the month that this month I was dedicating my blog and my projects all to my husband because he has a birthday this month, and it's actually this week. He'll be having a birthday on Tuesday, and so I wanted to show you guys how I am wrapping some of his gifts and just some, of the card. I made some of the card, rewind. I'm trying to shoot this video really fast while he's out of the house. Okay, so rewind, the card that I'm going to make him, and then also at the beginning of the month I showed you the happy birthday banner that I made for him. So right here you're looking at one of his gifts, and one of our absolutely all-time favorite shows is Castle, and we love the show. We've watched it from the very beginning. And it's kind of a big deal. It's like our thing, and we watch it every Monday night. It's kind of our date night, and it comes on at, depending on where you are, maybe it comes on different, but I know for us it's on Monday nights at 10, and we love it, love it, love it. And so this year I usually always get him the previous season, like this is the 5th season that was on last fall, and I usually get it for him for like Christmas, and this year I am getting it for him for his birthday, and I've kind of been telling him the last few weeks, like, oh, the 5th season of Castle came on, we should start looking for it, maybe find it kind of cheap so we could purchase it, so that way he doesn't necessarily think that's what I've got him. And so the other thing that I got him, which isn't here yet, his birthday is Tuesday, and I'm hoping that it will get here quick. I taped this video over the weekend, but I purchased a sweatshirt. It's a hoodie. It's a sweatshirt, and then it has a hood over it, and the sweatshirt says I really am ruggedly handsome. And that's a line from the show. And then I also got him a shirt that says my safe word is apples. And it's just, he's going to get a kick out of it and love it. And so I'm hoping that will be here, and I'm going to show you how I wrap that one up. But I thought it would be really fun to show you how I'm going to wrap this. So I don't have any, like masculine, wrapping paper, and so what I thought I would do is I thought I would just make some, and this right here, this brown paper, is the paper that we get in the our Stampin' Up! Orders. So if you've gotten a Stampin' Up! Order, then you've probably got this brown paper in it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this, and it's actually perforated, but instead of tearing it, I'm just going to cut it, and then I'm going to stamp right on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. I'm going to cut it and wrap the actual gift, and then I'll come back and show you how I'm going to stamp on it. Okay, so I have the gift and it's all wrapped. I'm going to zoom really in close for a second. And I'm going to use some of our Photopolymer stamps. We actually just had 2 new ones come out today. And you can visit my website by just clicking right up above there. You can just click there and it'll take you right over to my website, and you can view the 2 new ones that we have. But I just thought that it would be fun to use these. This says, "Stay calm and be awesome." And I think that he'll think that one's funny. So I'm going to use that one. And then I'm also going to use this arrow. I'm going to use this heart arrow. And probably the little tiny heart. But here's another one that we have. And it's like a travel one. I love this little postcard. And then we have the number. This was our very first one that Stampin' Up! Came out with. It's the designer type typeset, and I really love this one, the little tiny letters, and it's cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp directly on this. So I thought I would use Island Indigo. He likes blue. And I kind of have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wing it. I mean, I guess I kind of have a small idea. So I'm just putting my stamp right on my clear block, and these photopolymer stamps are really amazing. They really stick to your block, and then you can see right through them, so you can place your image right where you need it. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this. Right there, and I'm actually going to stamp this a couple times, like 3 times, and it's a little bit not smudgy, but the coverage isn't necessarily real sharp, and that's okay because the paper itself, this brown paper, is wrinkly. So see, I didn't get it right on there. I mean, I could probably go back since I can see right through this and re-stamp it, but I'm actually not really worried about it because it's kind of the look that I'm going for. So you clean these the exact same way that you clean your rubber mount stamps, just I use my stamp cleaner, my Stampin' Scrub. So now I'm going to actually make sure this is a little straighter, and I'm just using my mat. I just put that right there, and then that's how I make sure it's lined up. And it's a little bit difficult to stamp on this because it's not a really flat surface. If you just had a piece of cardstock or paper and you were stamping directly on that, it would be a little bit easier because it would be flatter. But that's okay. Like I said, that's kind of the look that I'm going for, and I'm not worried about it. So now I'm just going to find a stamp that says to and from, and I'm going to use that. So let me find one really quick. So in this stamp set, this is the tag for you. It has this tiny little to and from, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Oops, I hope my head wasn't right in the camera. And then I can just write. Just like that. And the last thing I'm going to do is take some, I was thinking about taking some ribbon, but the only thing that I have that is close, oh, I do have some other Indigo Island. Okay, so I have some of this. This was from Celebrations. I forgot that I had this. This is some Island Indigo Island ribbon. Okay, so that's really all I'm going to do. I don't want to do too much to it because I don't want it to be all frilly and girly and a bunch of ribbon and sparkles and, you know, he doesn't really care for all that. So that's what I'm going to do for this one, and I'm going to set it aside, and then I'm hoping to be able to share with you guys how I wrap the other gift that comes. So thanks guys for coming by. Make sure you head on over to my website and check out our new photopolymer stamp sets that just came out, and I will talk to you later this week. Thanks guys.